Hey there everyone, it's Housing Hollie giving you the 211 lowdown on fair housing and what it really means in today's society. The topic of the day is discrimination. Discrimination is a term that has been thrown all over society, social media, and the news that has led to a lot of controversy throughout our nation. Racial and disability discrimination are still common within our nation that has led to a lot of controversy on issues pertaining to housing, employment, and even at one time, bathrooms. Needless to say, discrimination has been an uphill battle that shows no signs of slowing down. So today I wanted to tell you what discrimination is. According to dictionary.com, discrimination is defined as the treatment or consideration of or making a distinction in favor of or against a person or thing based on the group, class, or other category to which the person or thing belongs rather than on individual merit. We all know what that means, treating individuals differently based off of what they look like, their religious beliefs, physically and mentally disabled. So, now that you're aware of that, did you know that there are only certain protections for individuals based off federal mandates? With that being said, I'm going to specifically discuss the protected classes in the state of Ohio, which is similar to most, but not all. In the state of Ohio, there are 7 protected classes. That's right, 7. And they are as follows: race, national origin, sex, disability, familial status, color, and military status. So, take a moment and let that process. Are you a part of a protected class? Yes, we all are. At the end of the day, all individuals are protected from discrimination in employment, housing, and if we're going to generalize it, in life. What that means is back in the day of 1968, 7 days after the assassination of Martin Luther King Jr., the Fair Housing Act passed to prevent landlords, banks, lenders, insurance companies, and more from discriminating against individuals, such as in the refusal to rent, sell, negotiate, or decrease services towards an individual. And even though this wonderful act was put into place to prevent individuals from being treated differently because of our uniqueness, and even though individuals are required to follow the law and treat everyone equally, does not mean everyone does. Laws say do not murder people, yet for some reason, it still continues to be an ongoing issue within today's society. Anywho, I digress. So, there are brilliant laws that were put into place to protect individuals to ensure they have equal access to one of our basic, most primal needs, shelter. Yet after 49 years later, individuals have difficulty on it daily in attempting to secure housing based off the color of their skin, the amount of children they have, or because they are Muslim. So finally, that brings us to this. What do you do if you have been discriminated against when searching, looking, or trying to obtain housing? Well, in the U.S., there are over 220 private, nonprofit fair housing organizations, state and local civil rights agencies, and individuals who provide fair housing services within the U.S. Use these services. That is what they are there for. Their job on a daily is to investigate claims of discrimination and to ensure all individuals have equal access to housing regardless of their protected class. These wonderful individuals can provide you the care and guidance you need to make sure that your voice is heard. If you didn't watch one of my last videos, I stated that less than 1% of the U.S. population has reported an act of discrimination in their efforts to secure housing. Yet somehow, 1 in 7 people have experienced some form of discrimination. At least that's what they reported anyways. So stand up for yourself and all citizens in the U.S. and make your voice heard on rights to equal and fair housing. Thanks everyone for watching. Click on my link below for more information and subscribe to my channel and keep an eye out for upcoming videos. If you have any particular questions or want to see a video feature on a particular issue, email me at housinghollie@gmail.com. Thank you so much for watching, and Housing Hollie